There's basically only 3 patterns to learn in this bass line, and we'll start with the main one, the classic. And we're only using 3 notes here. We're using A, G, and E. There's that pickup of the very first 2 notes, A and G, leading into the downbeat of the measure. And that doesn't happen every time. Basically, for most of the song, you're not going to play that pickup. You're just going to play rest. Compare that to the pickup. That's the pickup, right? So the pickup really only matters the first 2 times you play the bass line. The right hand's going to play the same exact thing starting on, let's see, the 4th repetition of the bass line. So the left hand does it 3 times, and then the right hand joins in. Now that's the most important part. There are a couple other bass patterns that happen in the song, and let's learn those now. One of them happens halfway through the verse. So you get to the verse, you play the main pattern twice, and then you go to this other pattern. Start by just learning it with one hand, as we did before. So it would go like this. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and apologies. That last note is supposed to land on 4. The next measure is very similar, but we don't do the entire jumping up to G part. We just do this. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and So we just leave out that top G. All right, third measure is the same as the first measure. And then the last measure goes like this. We're holding on to pretty much the same rhythm throughout all these. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and back into the main bass line. Listen to how it sounds a little faster. 3 E and 4 E and 1. So it comes in that really satisfying syncopated part of the beat, meaning it's not in the expected strongest part of the beat. It comes just after that first subdivision of the beat. 4 E and 1, like that. Okay, so put that all together with your left hand and then try adding the right hand. Let's try it with the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, and you can hear that syncopation on that last note. Now this, you'll also really have to play around with getting the right finger numbers for you. In my right hand, I was finding it very helpful to maybe play this first note with whatever finger is comfortable, but then to get onto finger 1 for the C to start this run so that I get 1, 2, 3, finger 5, and then down to finger 1. Like that. All right, we have one more bass line melody to learn, and this is at the end of the chorus. In the choruses, we play that main bass line 3 times, and then we go to this bass line. Okay, so the chromatic part sounds like this. 1 E and 2 E and 3. So I walked through that B flat. Right, so 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back in. And that's an important difference. So that could be an easy spot to get confused, that in our verse alternate bass line, that G is syncopated. It comes on the E of 4. On this alternate bass line, the G that finishes it off is not syncopated. It lands on 4. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back to the main bass line. Okay, great job on part 1. If you're on HDpiano.com already, you can click on the next video. If there's another song you want to learn, send us your ideas at requests.hdpiano.com. You can follow us on social media for a heads up about new lessons. And if you're on YouTube, drop us a comment because we love hearing from you. I'm Ted with hdpiano.com. Until next time.